Hey, what's up, guys? Right now, I'm actually calling Apple right now to I have two calls ahead of me. Okay, I'm actually calling Apple right now to see to ask a question about me replacing my iPad 3 with the iPad 4. I've already done this about 3 times already, but it was right after the iPad 4 was revealed. So I'm gonna be calling now. It's been about 2 weeks since it was announced. So if they got any memo about this program, maybe they might say yes now. The last few days, the people didn't even know what I was talking about getting the iPad 3 turned in for iPad 4. So I'm calling them right now. I'm recording it for you guys can see the response. The response has been pretty ridiculous recently. I've been telling them that other Apple stores have been doing it, and it's been up to the manager to decide it. But they're like, sorry, we have a normal plan and everything. They don't understand that Apple's letting them decide this plan. So I'm just trying to see if I can get an iPad 4 again. I'm happy with the iPad 3. I just wanted to see if I can get an iPad 4 because that'll be awesome. Because I already did a review for the iPad 3, I believe. So having this on my channel will be really cool. So this is the waiting music. I'm calling the Apple Store in a mall close by me. It's the closest Apple Store around. So I'm gonna be calling the Apple stores around here and seeing if they have the iPad 4, or if they are gonna be trading them in or not. So I'll put it on speaker once I get the call. Okay, guys, I just got the thing saying your next call to be answered. So let's do this. Hi, I'm calling about I've been hearing this thing about the iPad 4. I got an iPad 3rd generation less than 30 days ago from when they released the iPad 4 at the keynote presentation when they told that there's a new iPad. And I've been hearing things like they're saying select stores will be having this plan where you can bring or your new iPad, the iPad 3 in, and you can get it replaced with the iPad 4. And that's only for if you bought it less than a month ago from when they revealed the iPad 4. I was wondering if your guys' store is doing that, the one at the Arrowhead Mall.
Yeah, no, so what it is it's the 14-day return policy. As if you fell within the announcement, if your return policy fell in with the announcement time, and then you have additional 14 days to come in and do it. When did you purchase your iPad?
Okay, we've got it about, I have to say, when was the keynote? We got it like
Keynote was the 23rd.
23rd. Okay, yeah. So we got it the 26th of the last month. So it was like approaching 1 month.
1 month, yeah. It would have to be within 14 days of the announcement.
Yeah, and I've been hearing even you can check too. The Apple stores. There's a few in California that are there are store managers are actually waiving their policy for people, but it's actually up to the store manager. So I'm not sure if the store manager of that store has heard about that, but you can look it up too. Apple's letting their store managers decide whether to turn them in or not, and they're actually waiving their policies for some customers. So I'm kind of searching around.
So our particular location is sticking to the 2-week return policy.
Okay. That's all. Yeah, that's all I need to know. Okay.
No problem.
Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day. What'd I tell you? At least I got a better response than last time. Last time the guy didn't even know what I was talking about. Okay, let's hold on a second. I gotta go look for the other store number. Okay, so I have, I just called, I guess you guys can know where I live. I live in Arizona, so I just called, hold on. I just called the one in Arrowhead Mall, and I kind of already guessed this one might not do it because it is a mall store, so it gets much more complicated when you have your store inside of a mall because you have to get permission from I think the mall person even have a big event like that. So yeah, I already kind of guessed that one's gonna scratch it off. These ones are out of the question, I think, because my parents will want to drive me all the way over here. That's kind of far from where I live. So these two are my last options. So yeah. Which one do I go do first? Camelback. Okay, this is an actual store, right? I don't want to look for one that's inside a mall, because the mall stores never do anything cool. It's cool. I know people are giving crap to Maps in iOS 6, but I love the integration of Yelp in there, because now I can actually see what the store it is, and I can see it looks like it's in a mall right here, so I might not do that one right away. I'm trying to look to see which one it is though. It looks like, hold on. Is that a mall? I can't tell. Is that like a mall? It looks like a mall to me. I'm not sure. Is that the outside door or something? I know there's an actual glass store, Apple store, around here, just by a little bit of ways. Oh, yeah, I think it's the Scottsdale one. Hold on a second. Scottsdale. Ah, here we go. Okay. Okay. Bam. Actual Apple store. So, let me see the other ones real quick. This Chandler. No pictures. No picture of inside either. Okay, so I guess my best bet is going to be this one right here. The Scottsdale store. So, I'll call them on here. So, let's see how big the wait on this store is. This one's not a mall store, so this is probably going to have a lot of business going on right now.
Thanks for calling the Apple Store Scottsdale Quarter. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance. iPad mini has arrived. To learn how to get yours, visit apple.com/retail/iPad. I'm an automated system that can handle complete sentences. How can I help you today?
Questions about the iPad.
Are you calling for support on an iPad you already own, or are you calling about an iPad you may be interested in purchasing?
Interested in purchasing?
Sure. I can get you to a specialist to help with your request. Would this be for home or business use?
Home.
Great. I'll get you right over to a specialist for help with your iPad inquiry.
But they're busy handling other customer calls. Your call is important to us, so please hold the line, and an representative will provide assistance. You have 5 calls ahead of you.
I'll come back to you guys. Okay, I just got a message saying that 3 calls ahead of me. If you guys don't remember, I'm just called the Scottsdale store. It's been about 10 minutes. No, sorry, 8 minutes since I had 5 calls ahead of me. So now I'm at 3. 8 minutes. I made a accidental thing. I forgot that we get minutes on our. I forgot we get minutes on our cell phones, so I did like 2 Apple calls that were each 11 minutes by accident. I'm like, crap, I forgot about our plan, and I didn't go over our plan. It was we have like 700 minutes or something. So I'm like, yeah, be careful. Or I think it was 400 minutes. Either way, I'm like, crap. That's why I'm doing it on here. Yeah. Okay, I just got the 1 call ahead of me thing. So after this, I'll have no calls ahead of me, and that'll be the next call to answer. So this is a Scottsdale store. This is actually the real store in Apple. Like, this is the real glass type of store. So I'm hoping that they're gonna say yes. Hoping. I just got next call to be answered. Hi, I have a question about trading an old iPad in. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go for that.
Okay, what was your question?
My question? Okay. Okay, so I've been hearing this thing. You know how they recently had the iPad 4 revealed at a conference from Apple, and then now they just came out yesterday. Well, I've been hearing things like multiple Apple stores are doing this thing where they're waiving their 15-day policy and allowing people to bring in their iPad third generations and trade it in for a fourth if they bought it within 30 days from when the iPad 4 was announced. So I was calling because I'm calling around my stores. They're saying to call around your store and see if you guys are waiving that policy because they say it's up to the Apple manager of the store to decide if they're going to do that trade. And I'm like, I bought mine literally less than a month ago from when they announced the other one because I had no idea they were going to make a new iPad right away.
I can find out for you. Give me a second.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
He's going way better than before. He's going way better than before.
Hey, you bought that iPad at the Apple Store, right?
I bought it at a Best Buy because there's no Apple stores near where I live. That's why I'm calling all the way. I'm in Wood,
See,
yeah.
the thing is, if that was bought at Apple Store, we would be able to accommodate you for that, but we can't do returns on like Best Buy or Walmart bought
Fail.
iPads or any other,
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, do you have any more questions?
What was that? Huh. I thought I had one more question. No, that's it. Okay, thanks for your time. Yeah.
Alright, no
Yeah.
problem.
Okay,
Bye.
bye. Note to people that have a lot of Apple products, get them from another store that's not Best Buy. Because when you get from Best Buy, the Apple doesn't cover anything. Ugh. Best Buy. So, good news for you guys. Good news for people in Arizona. They will return. You can return your iPad third generation. They are covering the plan. You can return it to the Scottsdale Apple Store, and you can turn in your iPad third generation for a fourth generation at no additional cost. But you have to make sure it's from Apple. And I was trying to see first if they even support it. So, good job for you guys. That sucks. There's no Apple stores near us though, and we have this thing on Best Buy where we get rewards. So that sucks, man. Like I said, I guess I'm still happy I got one. And just who wouldn't be upset? Oh well. That's all I have for you guys today. So Arrowhead, in Arizona, Arrowhead Mall. They're not doing it. The guy, he was actually went to look, and yes, Scottsdale, you can do it. I'm not sure about the other stores. I'm gonna stop right there because I can't do it anyway, even though since it's not from an Apple store. So I guess I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Oh well. I still got an iPad. Just depressed. Oh well. Have a good day, guys. Hope this helps anybody in Arizona. See you guys later.